Hi friends. So as we have seen with using the Reflect API, we have seen how to create an object and also how to change the prototypes, how to get the prototypes we have seen, right? Now in this video, we will see how to get the properties. Okay, it looks like something weird. So by using the Reflect API, we can get the properties of an object and also we can set the properties of an object also. Let's see how we can do. Now here I have our very common person, okay, object. Now what I will try to do, I will try to create a constructor name and age, and now here what I will try to do is this dot name is equal to name and this dot age is equal to age. Okay, now I will try to create a person, new person. I have created a person. Now I will try to get the uh, name of a person. Okay, I will send the person, so we need to send. Okay, so I sent the, so this is the object. In Reflect API, if you want to get the property of an object, so normally we can use person dot object, right? So when we will be using this Reflect API means if you don't know the name, if you don't know the property name, if you don't know the property name, that means you cannot explicitly call that name property name using the dot operator, something like that. We can use this Reflect API, something like we can use square brackets thing also, but using reflect thing also you can use, we can use. So how we can do is console.log reflect.get. Okay, now we need to mention the object, and here I will be writing the property name as a string. Now we will try to print. If I try to print here, I am able to get the output as Leela. So in this way we can call the property of a object. Now for example, see here what we can say is I have an underscore and have a get operator, same thing like getters and setters we have discussed, right? So I will try to do return this dot underscore name. Okay, now name is not a property, name is something like we can say what it's something like a method. Okay, let's see what could be the output here. If I see the output, then also I am getting Lila. So that means Reflect API can get the property names which are not, which are set as the getters and setters also. Now if I want to set the user, okay, set name of value. If I try to set name, this dot, what we can say, this dot underscore, or otherwise you can remove these all things. Okay, instead of having these all things, let's try. Now I am having this simple thing, right? So as we have tried to get the user, we can also set the property of an object also. How we can set the property is, as you already assume, we have reflect dot set of person, and we need to give the property name and the value. So and the value what I can give is as a John. Okay, if I try to check the output, what could be the output now? Now I will get the property as a John. So now I set the property of an object to John. Now here in this one, another one important thing is there. What is that one is, we can change the this operator also. For example, here this represents to this person. We can change this thing to represent to another object also using this reflecting. How we will see. Now I have an object. Let's assume user or something like this, and this guy has a name of what we can say Jim. Okay, this is an object. Now I want to get the person and name, and I will try to give user. Okay, let's check what could be the output. If I try to get this one, we got this one as John only. Okay, now we got this one as John only. Now what I will try to do is I will try to change this one to this one, and here I will change, I will try to get name, and I will try to get this dot underscore name. Okay, and I will change here to underscore name. Now we will see what could be the output here. As assumed, what could be the output we will be getting. So person we are sending Leela, and we are again we are again resetting the value to John. So that is the reason. That means so the we could get a output of John again. Now if I check the output, I got it as Jim. What is the reason here? The person name property, when you are trying to call and you are telling that take the receive this one as a user as a this thing. So now when you call this name, here you are calling this dot underscore name. This dot underscore name means it will not take this one into accordance. This will take this username. Okay, so that is the reason it got Jim. In the same scenario, if we have something like set name, and if you take the value here, and if you try to set that one to value, okay, now what could be the output? Now here what I will try to do is I will try to send the user. Okay, I am trying to send the user as a this thing. If I try to check the output, I got a John. That means I set the name of the person, okay, name of the person user, that means this underscore name to John, not this underscore name. Okay, the main object underscore name is not changed. The object user underscore name has been changed to John. Now if I try to check only with name, I will be getting what I can say, I am getting Leela only. Why? Because Leela is there for the person, but name John has been changed to this user. Okay, now if I try to check here, I will get the John as the output. Okay, this look like some like confusing, but it's not that much of confusing. If you see here, person is the object, name is the property name, and the user is nothing but which this I need to take into consideration this in that object. This means user, so take this user as the this operator. So this dot underscore name is this dot underscore name will take this one as the consideration, not the main object. Okay, so in this way we can get and set the properties in an object. And also we can check another property we can have, something like has. Okay, it doesn't have this user. Has means, so it will tell that whether that property is existing in that object or not. If I try to see, I will get an output of true. That means that name property is existing in that object. Okay, and also main thing what we can say is this reflect API is main on the meta programming, not into the programming. So we need to know the blueprint of the class or whatever the things we need. We will be using this reflect API. Now if I want to know what are all the properties present in the object, okay, so I need to know all the properties that are present in the object. If I want to know means reflect has a method something like own keys. Okay, own keys means I will remove this one. So I will need to know what are all the keys present in that object. If I try to print here, I will be getting underscore name and age. I am getting only these properties only, but name here is also a property, but this name is not returning. Only underscore name is returning as a property and age. So it behaves, it gets only the core properties which are present in the object, not these all getters and setter properties. It will not return. So this is all about the creating getting properties and also setting of the properties in the class person in the object using reflect API. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comment below to this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.